All right, so here he is with much fanfare, the #1 lightweight contender, challenging for UFC gold here tonight. Hay is in the barn. He feels like he has put in all the requisite work to realize the dream here tonight.
He's been working so hard. When you watch the videos, you can see a guy that will not accept anything less than being super prepared for the biggest opportunity of his career. He has worked diligently. He has trained hard. He has brought in training partners. He's done everything. Now it's all about going out there and executing. He said he feels he's ready to do that and become the UFC champion.
But it must be stated, in this division with all of the contenders, oftentimes you only get one crack. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, you can argue this is the single hardest belt in the UFC to defend. The UFC's lightweight division has long been a murderer's row, and this champion's latest challenger looks like he could come through and upset the apple cart.
We were talking to him the other day, and I asked him about the fight. He goes, DC, nothing surprises me, because every time I go in there, I fight the toughest, scariest opponent. I understand my opponent's good, but I'm the champion for a reason, and I intend for it to stay that way.
Seemed like he had a great training camp, a great weight cut, and even though there are definite stylistic challenges in front of him here tonight, told us on Thursday in the fighter meeting, skill for skill, I'm better than this guy everywhere, and I'm gonna prove it in a big way in front of this capacity crowd tonight. Charles Oliveira, ready to make another major statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buck.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC lightweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira! Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Go.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts. Oh, tags him with the overhand. Oh, big uppercut lands for him there. Nicely done to select his shot. BJJ guy didn't seem to like that.
He didn't see it coming. He likes to reach whenever you feint at him. That's a great opportunity to throw that strike right up the middle. Uppercut lands, look for him to do it more.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Body shot after body shot. He keeps landing these strikes, really zapping the gas tank of his opponent.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Fast pace here in the early going. Oliveira. Oh! The Korean Superboy gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds.
Game of inches right there. Wow. was a good night if that landed.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, another punch landed there by Oliveira.
Nice looping punch.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Bobby's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all swollen.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head in advance of the jab coming. His boxer is way too good to try to react to the shots opposed to getting ahead of him. Lands a beautiful leg kick.
Lands to the body there. Level change there, goes for the takedown. Oliveira's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it shows in that defense.
Oh, this is some high-level, efficient, effective ground and pound by the Korean Superboy. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground, too.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Oliveira. Grounded him and pounding him. Nice job. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. And very effective with the ground and pound.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Relentless pressure from the top by Oliveira. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up.
Check your face. Let's start all over again. Check your face.
20 seconds left. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Round two next. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Okay, he's a wrestler. We know he wants to get the takedown. I need you to stay.
All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, round two. Early right hand gets through for Dubois.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, hook to the head by Choi.
Over and over, he is landing punches to the head.
Spinning back fist. Didn't see that one coming. Oliveira's punch to the body there doesn't get there. Nice job by the defense to block the shot. Straight punch. Nice crack there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Fighting from your range is so important. Beautiful punch lands again.
Oh, he lands a kick to the leg. Oh, Superman punch is good.
punch got blocked there. Look at the redness on his body, man.
Very active in...
Oh, nice double leg, yes. He passes to half guard. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Oliveira's going for the sub here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
We may get a finish here by triangle. He beat him so soundly with his hips. And attacking all guard.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Choi gets back up. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Choi. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oliveira trying to land that up kick.
Nice, solid punch from him. That flying knee to the head landed.
Different round and the striking clinic continues. Shades of Max Holloway back in the day against Calvin Kattar. Every strike he has thrown seemingly is finding the target.
I mean, it's landing. Everything is landing, J.A. And coming into this fight, he understood that he had an advantage in this particular skill. I don't know if he could have even expected it to be this vast as we have seen to this point.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Straight punch, useful. Oliveira doing the right things defensively.
Using the free hand beautifully, lands a nice punch from the clinch.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that kid's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him. Whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You gotta start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. Oliveira's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Yep, right hand over the top.
Back and forth we go. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. Well, he's not leaking information. He is leaking blood, and a lot of it as his opponent continues to realize success.
I mean, he's finding so much success striking in that area of the face. His eye is so damaged. The blood is pouring everywhere. This has become very, very dangerous for him.
All right, round three coming up next. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
You trained for this. You're bloody.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. All right, well, that blow is bussing from that cup with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Right on the button. Oliveira's body really getting bruised up on that right side right now. Got to figure out a way to lower the guard.
That one slipped in. Nice strike.
Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
Oh, my God.
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Oliveira swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it. Oh.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Level change, and there's the ensuing takedown. Beautifully done.
Oh. Oh, he's got to get you here.
Oh, real good submission attempt. Now that one looks tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win. Oh, boy, look at that gas.
Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. Oh, this could just about do it. Back to his feet.
There you go.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oliveira's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Leg kick now. All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Nice defense there, huge block. Oliveira's cut on his nose does not look good. Actually, it looks really bad. You got to think the ringside position is going to get called in here in a moment. Final 30 seconds of this third round. Choi's face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse. Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Waning seconds here of round number 3.
Great takedown defense right now by the champ.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Oliveira's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Flipped with a left-hand counter. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Choi's really bleeding heavily now. You got to think they might bring in the ringside physician to take a look at that cut between rounds. Left hand connection and a right. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Able to check that kick as well. A little single collar tie there. And now some distance as they pull apart.
Big double leg, double change.
Well, this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, rubber guard for him now, DC. We haven't seen you lean on this in the octagon.
No, I can't get those legs up there. Come on, man, look at these tree trunks. They don't go up around nobody's shoulders. I like to keep my feet on the ground. I like to grind. That's what I'm known for. But this guy has that dexterity. He has that ability to throw up the rubber guard, to be able to threaten from a position where his opponent was trying to find safety. There are many, many attacks here. Let's see which one he chooses to go after. Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, postures up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Oliveira.
He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Oh, I thought that arm was done. He gets out again.
It was over, John. It was so close to being finished, but he stayed calm, slipped his arm out, and now he's safe. He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him, and now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face. And there was an elite elbow. So he's mixing everything up. Full reversal there. Nice shots landing from the top position.
Another ground and pound strike gets home. Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount here.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Got to be careful here. There it is. Now he's going to mount.
All Under a minute now to go in the round.
Don't let him go to the mouth. Keep on your side.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands. Attempting a choke now. Oh, look out, folks, that is tight.
It looks like it's getting going.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
And there it is again, targeting that swelling. Why would you not, right? You doled out all this damage. Might as Herb Dean steps in.
Oh my goodness.
What a fight.
Beautiful TKO.
Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started, maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime. We'll see just how far he can take it, but tonight, undeniably, a huge step in the right direction for a guy who could be a future UFC champion.